Alright guys, I'm back out at my favourite gold monster Mullock spot, location, and I'm actually going to try a different area, or a different location in this general area. Much bigger Mullock heaps. I'm hoping you can see the size of some of these. Very rich area for small gold. There's my little setup there, using headphones. I've bought the new Detect-Ed Equinox shaft, which fits the monster on perfectly, and it just lightens it up. It feels so much more balanced, and it feels about half a kilo lighter. I'm not sure exactly how much, but anyway, I'm going to get out for a wander, go check out a few of these Mullock heaps, and if I get any targets, I'll be sure to film them. It's a bit breezy out here today, so hopefully there's not too much wind noise, and hopefully we find a few nice targets. Talk to you soon. Alright, so we have another signal. It actually sounds okay. So, where is it? It's flicking from side to side on the scale. So, that'll do. Just pop that down there. Just pop you guys here. We'll get this out and see what it is. Just in there. Alright. Very small and shallow, whatever it is, so I'm guessing it's not a buckshot, because it'll be certainly sounding better than that at this depth. Sounding better. Tiny bit of foil. I think that was foil. Right, it's in a little Kinder Surprise. That there, I'll see what it is. The rest of that back in and just see. Yeah, so it's definitely up here. That. I reckon this is going to be gold. Might be a tiny bit of lead. The shape in that looks good. Oh no, it's gold. Oh, it nearly had me fooled. It's a tiny bit of gold, guys. It's still got a coating of the brown stuff, but try and get it to sit. This is tiny. This wouldn't even register on the scales. It was only very shallow. Just bring you guys in. Just bring you guys in. That's it there. Now, it's a bit hard to see, but that's actually gold on the left-hand face of that. If I can get it to move, you might be able to see it a bit there. You'll see the gold. It's actually got a coating over the rest of it, and the coating, it quick soak in alley bright for 24 hours. It comes off. So that's how small that is. Nice little sweet target from, yeah, just below the surface really. Very good. Job well done. G'day guys, I just come over to another mullock heap here, and I'll show you this up the top. It's absolutely full of trash. Cans, bottles, shoe soles, you name it, it's all in there. But anyway, what draws me to this is this orange gritty sand. Now, I had a little signal, it was just a soft signal up in there. I thought, oh, I'll give it a scrape. It was showing ferrous, a weak ferrous, so it was just a faint signal. I gave it a bit of a scrape, sharpened up a little bit. It was a little bit chirpy, not strong at all, but was bouncing around on the scale. So I've narrowed it down. Well, I've narrowed it down to into there. Now, it might be just up in the top of that scoop there, but I'm thinking this is going to be a bit of gold. I'll give you a listen to the signal. So I need somewhere to set yours up. So it's in there, it's not on that. So I'm calling this for a bit of gold. And it is. This is smaller than the one I got earlier today. Just bear with me a sec. I'll just put the detector out the way. Oh, and I'll get out of the way. I'll bring yous in. Yeah, no, this is smaller than the one I got earlier. Look at that. That is tiny. That's about as small as I got the other week. I got two about that size. Righto guys, we're still in the same spot. I haven't moved. So up there's where I found that tiny little flake. Found a buckshot there. Flicked the gold out of the scoop. We picked it up again just down in there. I've just put it in the container, and I thought I'll start making my way around here. And these are just footmarks from when I was up getting that buckshot. But there's a it's right up on that sticker, right on that edge there. And that's showing non-ferrous. It's a weak signal. That's very similar to the signal of that tiny little flake up the top. This one's slightly stronger than what I had up there, so you can hear that. So put this here, this one might also be another piece of gold. It sounds too weak for a buckshot, so we'll just see. Somewhere. So it's just here. Alright. You know what? I've got a very good feeling about this. I can feel something a bit weighty. This is a nice piece. This has got a coating on it. This is gold, by the way. Let's just pack that back in. This could be the nicest piece I've actually got from out of this area. I got a .38. Very similar to this. And the fact that it's got a coating on it. I'm going to do it red. Red dog, this is an ode to you, mate. In the gob. Tastes bloody wonderful. Yeah. I was nearly going to bring my scales. This has got a coating on it that I'm going to have to soak. Just trying to see if I can actually see a little bit of gold. There's a tiny bit in there. Now last time I had very similar, probably in the last video I've got, of a tiny piece, very much the same as this. So hard to see. Because of this grit that it's got stuck to it, it's hard to get the gold to shine. Anyway, it's just in there. You may be able to see it. That's not a bad piece. Doesn't quite feel as heavy as the other one I got. May actually only be a flat flake in there. But anyway, it's gold. Not bad. Alright guys, we're just up the top of this mound. That's where I found that tiny little flake that I flung away and found again. That other bit of gold was down the bottom there, buckshot there. I'm just working around the top. And I've just got a little signal up here. Showing full non-ferrous, so hopefully not a buckshot. But, I might just bring this up around this side. It's a bit flatter. So maybe that'll do. Yeah, that's all right there. Oh, I like this material, but every time I say that, it's a buckshot. This one could well be too. That's odd. Full non-ferrous. Boy. Showing full non-ferrous on that big bit. Wow. It's in that. So, unless it's on it, starting to break a bit away. I thought it was pretty solid. We'll just see. Start off, we'll backfill that. I reckon she's gold. It's a matter of where. Is it stuck to the side of the rock or is it in the rock? Might have to wash this one back at the vehicle. So it's on that side. Wow. Righto guys, we're back at the car. Now, here's what I found for the day. I don't know how well you're going to see these, but yeah, there's your two tiny little bits. This is that one that's got that flake inside it. It's a bit hard to see. And then this one, well, I've given it a bit of a wash. I can't see any visible gold. But you can see all that grit stuck to it. So like I said, it's like a conglomerate. Definitely signalling full non-ferrous. So 100% certain there's a piece of gold in there. I'll have to crush it up when I get home. Anyway, see you later. Thanks for watching. And the thing I'm noticing too is that detect dead shaft. Great investment. I was finding after sort of 2 or 3 hours of swinging this thing, I find a lot of my gold. I'll just give you a quick thing there. See up in there on that back bank. I'd turn the coil up on the edge and get up in there, and that's where I find a lot of the targets. A lot of the gold's been in those areas. So when you're reaching up these mullock heaps and got the coil up on the side, my right shoulder's buggered. I've got osteo in it, so I take painkillers, but after 2 or 3 hours of swinging this little gold monster up on its edge on the sides of these mullock heaps, I tend to go home and the shoulder's aching. And the last time I was out, it was really aching, and that's when I decided, for the sake of, I think it cost me, look, it may have been 150 bucks delivered from Detect Ed. Get in touch with Ed. He's on Facebook. He's also just on the internet. Detect Ed is the name of him, and I don't mind giving him a plug. That's upside down, but you can make out what it is. Carbon fibre shafts, beautiful, lightweight. When I did the swap over, I took the coil, I took the control box and the arm cuff off, and I held the two stands up, or the two shafts up next to each other, and there was a very noticeable difference in the two. This carbon fibre one, so much lighter, and as soon as I sort of fitted everything on, it's an Equinox shaft, 2-piece. It's got that little cam fitting there. It just pops up and you can shrink it down. It tucks all the way up. Very secure. The coil fits straight through. Exact same end on it as on the Equinox and the Monster. But it just seems so much better balanced. So today will be the good test. I'll put in 3-4 hours here. I don't think I'm going to have a sore shoulder. If it is, it's from digging too much gold. So we'll see how we go. But I love it. Great investment if you're out swinging for a long time. If you have issues, some people don't. But as I said, my shoulders are buggered, so I tend to struggle a bit after a while. So for me, it's good. Anyway, it's enough talking. Back to digging.